What's happening, people? It's me, Huntie, back again for another episode. And before we get started quickly, we're looking to get 50 likes on this episode. And if we hit that magical number, we'll return and upload next week's episode. But only until we hit the 50 mark, so if you want to see next week's episode, please hit the like button. And today is League Cup semi-final day, where we're the current holders after winning it last season. Our opponents today are Rouge, who we've played twice in the league this season, drawing our opening game 1-1, and then winning our second game 3-0. But they're a top side, so this ain't going to be any walk in the park. On the plus side, we're almost back to full strength today, but we're a bit out of form after drawing one game and losing our last game. So let's just see if we can bounce back from last week's defeat and book ourselves into another cup final, shall we? Yeah!
I'm gonna give it a show your flex!
Yeah, you alright?
Yes, you!
Nice. You ready? Alright.
Oh, not your mob again. Freaking
Top guns. The A-team's here.
Last week weren't the greatest. They weren't the best result. So obviously this week we're coming again. I'll make sure we do a lot better. Obviously my thoughts on the game from what happened last week was we was there, we was in the game, was probably running the game up to a certain point. We just didn't put our chances away. And for the team, it's the same thing we say every single week. It's been happening for weeks and weeks and weeks on end. The games where we put chances away, we bury the teams. 7-1s, 4-0s, whatever. Not to rub it into Catholic. I know Moro, you're going to watch this is for you. But yeah, it's just literally that. But obviously we're going out strong today. Like we do every single week, we've got the strongest team that we can put out. And our team, regardless of the numbers and who we have, it's always a strong team. All right, starting lineup. Gracie and Aaron, centre backs. Yeah, sure. Left back, Johnny. Right back, Joel. Centre mid, Brian, Remy and Newts. Going up top, righty, you're lucky. But yeah, righty's in the middle. Bradley on the right, DJ left. So everyone's cool with that. Everyone's got that, yeah? Listen, guys, I'm going to say one thing now, yeah? I'm getting to a point where I'm getting frustrated with people when it comes to subs and stuff. If you get subbed off, I don't want to hear shit. Because at the end of the day, what you guys are doing on the pitch is different from what I'm seeing on the sideline. And because we're doing that, it's affecting our game because everyone thinks they're bigger than what's going on. So any changes that are made doesn't mean that anyone else should dip.
Skippers, gents, please. Hello, mate. You all right? Nice to meet you. I'm James. This is Ryan. This is Jem. Nice to meet you, mate. What number are you, TJ? 4. Lovely. Hello, mate. James. Jem and Ryan. TJ. Your name is? Brian. Number 6. Gents, obviously it's cup semi-final today, so there is the possibility of extra time and penalties. Just go out and enjoy the game. I will talk to you throughout the game. I'm happy you come and talk to me. No screaming and shouting at me. No screaming and shouting at these boys. All right. They are part of my team, and obviously we're here to make sure the game's facilitated in the right way. You're the away team. That's tails. That's heads. If my hands are going to work. Heads. Heads it is. Do you want ball or end? Swap end. It's a blue kick. Have a good one, gents. Cheers. All the best. Thank you very much. Switch ends, boys.
I'm gonna give it a show your flex!
Showtime! Magic! Fire! Fireball!
And we're off for what should be an entertaining game out there today. You can't actually see out there, but we've got a very strong wind behind us this half. And almost straight away, Dwayne sets righty free. A good interception by Rouge, but a mix-up by their players and Dwayne pansies. Lays it back for Remy. Bruh. Oh, and I'll tell you what.
Oh, Remy Nelson! Remy!
Free bad! And Remy almost putting us into a lead in the first minute, as both sets of players are battling for superiority in the middle of the pitch, with Remy's long legs just getting the touch. And somehow Dwayne's got in between both of the defenders. And that's a nailed-on penalty, but the ref ain't given anything yet.
Thank you!
Penalty!
That's a pen!
And once Dwayne's got ahead of you, it's very hard to get the ball off of him. But that's a nailed-on foul in the penalty area. But the delay from the ref, he said he wanted to confirm with his linesman. And as Newt steps up, he scored his last 3 penalties. Make that 4.
Yes! Solid! Let's go!
5 minutes gone, we take a 1-0 lead. And almost straight away, we've got some defending to do here. As it looks like it come off of Gracie's back. They won a corner. And as their player sends it over, the Rouge player gets there first and Loki makes a save. And Rouge got hold of the ball on the edge of her 18-yard box, but Brian gets her away. Or have I spoken too soon? The player's peeled off round the back. Can Johnny deal with it? Of course he can.
You right, Al? Right, Al, you're getting tall, boy. He's getting taller, isn't it? You good? Yeah. You good? How you been? Yeah?
He gets out of bed.
Proper, isn't it? Just getting mad. Look at Tasman. He's actually... I swear last time someone was here.
He's going to go right out.
You know.
I know.
And it's always good to see Alex and Monty come over to support us. And as their left back boots it forwards, we just don't seem to be able to get hold of the ball. As Newt passes it back to Loki, but the wind's caught hold of the ball. Ay, we were lucky there. And now Dwayne's on the ball. Well, it was till he got upended. And what with the wind and the dry bobbly pitch, we were very lucky here. So with 30 minutes gone, there ain't been a lot to talk about in this game. Apart from the general. Mopping up as always. Joel now to Newts. Newts to Remy, or should I say Righty. That was a chance, albeit half a chance. Straight down the other end, it's Rouge coming forward.
Nice one, Joel!
Good block by Joel. We've got a corner to deal with. And it's the Rouge player. What a chance! And let's just have a look at this again. And as their player goes to header it, it's actually Loki who saved it. So it's actually Rouge who's had the most chances in this first third of this half. As Dwayne gets wiped out again.
Yeah, it's a running theme, isn't it? D gets kicked.
I swear it happened against them last time, innit?
Yeah, right, every game recently.
But Dwayne's a big boy, no fuss. With Righty. And this is an awkward one for the keeper in this wind. Nothing came in the corner, and it's Dwayne now on the ball again, with his long legs getting there first. It's Joel to Driz. What a touch! It's Brian to Driz. Driz has got the most assists this season. Can he make it another one? He's found Dwayne. Well, that was a difficult one there. And I think the block by the Rouge defender just put him off. That's another good chance though. And this game seems to be end to end at the moment, because now it's Rouge. Luckily Johnny's got goal side of him. What can their number 8 do here? Looks up, spots his player coming in, and their number 20's free.
Hey, Summers, what is going on?
And that, for the life of me, looked like a certain goal. And you can see from his body reaction, he knows that was a golden opportunity. And now it's Loki with a big...
Oh, my God!
Well, I thought it was a big kick. Thankfully, Gracie was in the right place at the right time. And Rouge had definitely had the most amount of chances. And here they come again.
I'll be honest, you lot might not agree. We need to go back and everyone get into shape. 100. Not play deep, but everyone just drop back, because you know why? We can play football against these lot. Yeah.
I can see where the gaffer's coming from, but we ain't been doing that this half. Can Driz create a bit of magic like he normally does? He's got loads of space here. He whips one in. He's gone through everyone and fallen to Dwayne, to Remy. Good defensive display there by Rouge. We ain't actually tested their keeper this half.
How's your touch, mate?
Perfect.
Oh, Newts has still got it, the boy.
Hello, sexy chicken boy.
And I'm not sure how I missed this, but one of their defenders got sin-binned about 5 minutes ago for dissent. And they're down to 10 men for the remainder of this half as Newts blazes it over the bar. So with 4 minutes to go, can we make the extra man count? We're certainly giving it a go with Remy to Righty. Righty lays it back to Remy.
Bomboka!
Rem fluffs his lines.
No, do you know what he's a Rem? He's not used to running forward.
The back so long,
so he's so used to having his back turned to the goal, yeah? That now running forward, he's finding it hard. He can't get his legs moving. Fucking jelly legs right now.
That's Brian to Remy. He gets taken out. And with just under 2 minutes to go, we're putting them under real pressure here. As Remy skips past their defender. He's got Driz down up for support and finds him. And what a fingertip block by their keeper.
Taxi!
And a missed kick by Rouge, and we've got the ball back. We're in extra time. Can we get a goal before half time? With Righty, who fails to hit the target. And that's that for this half as the ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle. First half done and dusted.
We're right there, we're playing, we're beating them, we're doing what we need to do. Yes, cool, we are making certain little mistakes here and there. But those are things that we know that we need to fix up on. We had the win in our favour. They had 10 men at a point. Do you understand? We should have buried them, we should have killed them. Like, we're getting that in front of the goal, we're taking too long to do certain things and just shoot. Just fucking hit the ball. It sounds like I'm pissed off. I'm not pissed off, I'm just frustrated. We come through 1-0 and then we capitulate. We can't do that this time around. All I see is them just fucking trying to kick the shit out of you lot. That's all they're doing. We scored a goal because they did that in the first place. But we've had chances. We should be 3-4-0 up right now. So all I'm asking for you guys, just lift it. Just a little bit more.
And a big shout out to our sponsor XG Sports, who have kindly supplied us with grip socks for the season. And our partnership with our custom kit designer Sporticus, who for me easily make the best kits and teamwear. Straight into the second half we go, and it's 11v11 as their defenders come back on from the sin bin. And there's their number 14 and Dwayne tussle for the ball, and Dwayne's miraculously won us a throw. And this is what you want to see between two vets players. Two top players out there, giving it everything. As we still hold a slender 1-0 lead, but we're against the win now, so we know it's going to be a tough old half. As Remy pumps in a lovely ball to Driz, and he's got the ball. Oh, we've got to get the pound shot VAR on this one. Was that a slight push from Driz? For me, no. The player just stopped, and Driz just put his hands up to stop himself from running into him. But you ain't going to hear an argument out of me, because like I always say, that's grassroots football for you. And whilst I'm talking, Rouge are coming forward. As their player hits it, thankfully for us, it's straight into Loki's arms. And the last 5 minutes has been all Rouge. And here they come again, with their player teeing one up here.
Bomboka!
And I can thankfully say that our goal cam wasn't hurt in this process. And that's Dwayne. To Fabio. As he wins us a foul, as he just came on for Gracie. Fabio's got a wand of a right foot, but he lays it on to Newts. Can only find the keeper. And that was a great chance there to put us 2-0 up. Straight down the other end is Rouge. What a ball!
Hey, Johnny, Loki called you!
You got to deal with it!
And a massive mix-up between Loki and Johnny almost cost us. And I ain't gonna lie, that was a big let-off for us. And with this win behind them, Rouge are putting us under increasing pressure. With another chance, as Loki thankfully watches it sail over his bar. We really need to get a grip of this game now. And just as I say that, the General to Righty, to Dwayne. And that's the player we got carded in the first half.
How many times?
The ref's got a massive decision to make here, and as he goes over to his lino to discuss, I think there can only be one outcome here, and their player knows it. And that was a crazy tackle to make on a yellow card, but at the same time he had to stop Dwayne, and that's the General. He almost got it, and that's Johnny in their number 12. Denied. Johnny weren't about to get a £3 fine for that nutmeg. So 25 minutes to go, they're down to 10 men, and that's Fabio on the ball. Fabio to Righty, and he's onside here. Can he create a bit of magic here? As he looks like he's waiting for the cavalry to arrive. And at the second time of asking, he finds Brian. Back to Righty. Righty to Dwayne. And another chance squandered. And this game's been very ugly so far, with both keepers having little to do. But now it's Driz to Dwayne. He's onside here, and now he's 1-on-1 with the keeper. Can he make it 2-0?
What?
Trouble double double, sweet.
And I would have put money on Dwayne finding the back of the net here, but the keeper stood up firm, and that's £3 in the fine pot.
What is happening today, man? What is going on?
So with that 1-on-1 miss, the fine pot's up to 258. And Rouge are still battling as it's only a slender 1-0 lead. And now they've got a free kick on the centre circle. And you would never have thought that they're down to 10 men, as their number 19 sends one over. Their player heads it goalwards.
Passing, decision making, everything. We're playing against fucking 10 men, bro. We look shit. The fact that we're playing against 10 men and we're struggling. They're still getting chance. Don't make sense.
They've got the win and they're using it.
Bro, the team we are against 10 fucking men.
I know.
Come on, man. And look at the players on the pitch. And the thing is, I can't make subs now. It's harder to make subs in this kind of position. Because anyone you bring on, if it goes left, it's a problem.
And it's the Rouge player and Righty battling for the ball. And that looked like a foul from Righty. The ref waves play on. And that's Dwayne. And that looked like another foul on Dwayne. But I think that evens it up.
The truth is, a lot of family and friends. It's like, look, the guy on the ball, Aaron, that's my cousin. Huntie, that's my cousin. We run the team. Wayne, my brother. Akin, his brother used to play on the team. He's not here at the minute anymore. Ade. The rest of them are all people that we grew up with, or they grew up with.
That, though. It's like a community spirit.
That's it, yeah.
That's what it's all about.
And where they've known each other, we was halfway already there. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not sure who them two people were, but they knew their onions, as they unbelievably knew half our team from when they were young playing non-league. And as Rouge make another attack, we're very lucky again. And with 12 minutes to go, we seem to be making unnecessary mistakes here, giving the ball away. And now they can build another chance, as their players through on goal. And again, luckily for us, the flag goes up. Down the other end is their keeper with a big kick. And how about that for a flick from the Rouge player? And as the ball heads goalward, the player somehow has got hold of the ball. Luckily, we got a general at the back. We've got just under 10 minutes to go now. The play just nicking the ball off of their player. Passes it to Brian. Brian steams towards goal. Brian gets fouled, but the ref plays the advantage. It's Fabio! And what a save by their keeper, as you can see the swerve on it. 8 minutes to go, with Joel on the ball. To Driz, to Joel.
Oh, Lord. He had to. No, he had to do that, though.
That looked like a nasty one there. The ref's got to make a decision here. From the pound shop, you can't actually see the tackle because Newts is in the way of the camera. But judging by their bench's reaction, it could have gone either way. But I think a yellow card is right. So, as play resumes with 7 minutes to go, in all that melee that went on, Rouge have somehow snuck an extra player on and they're playing with 11. Right, that's 8 for you. And as Brian lays righty on, there's the other 3. 8 plus 3 is 11.
What kind of shit is that?
But thankfully, after a minute, the lino realises, and I've seen some things in grassroots football, but nothing like this. But thankfully, they've been rumbled.
Gotcha.
Bro, they got 11 players on the pitch. We're thinking, what the fuck's going on? Cheaters, oh my God. Acting like they don't even know, you know. I've never seen nothing like it.
Yeah, Lee, neither have I, as I've just said. Right, I'm bored of that now. Let's get back on the game. But hold on. As karma has a funny way of showing itself, as no sooner have they been rumbled for having an extra player, they then score, but it's ruled out for offside. And from the pound shop VAR, it was tight, but you can see it was just offside. But like I always say, that's grassroots football for you, and we move. And that's playing through on goal.
Never offside, never offside. Unlucky.
And although we're winning 1-0 and had all these chances, the keeper's only had 1 save to make. And as Wrighty's beaten the offside trap here, can we get this goal and bury this game? He spotted Brian running in. And I did tell Brian these open goal misses ain't easy.
Bomboka!
Oh, let's see that again. Let's see that again. Let's see that again.
Harry Maguire!
Them open goals ain't easy.
Bruh, they're seeing now, isn't it? Everyone's seeing, yeah, everyone's seeing.
I told ya, but no one would believe me. And 1-0's how it's going to finish. The ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle. Full time, done and dusted. And I just want to say a big thanks to Peter, the Rouge manager, and all their players, as it was a tough game in those windy conditions. And a special mention to our 3 officials today, who were top draw. Well, we're in the League Cup final again, and unbelievably, this is our 5th Cup final in 3 years, and we've won all 4 previously, which is mental. But we face a very good Blackmore team who beat us 2-1 last week, and we actually face them in our next league game too, which could in fact be a title decider between us 2 teams. Our cup final will be Wednesday the 30th of April, 7:30 kickoff at Aveley FC. So come down and support the boys if you can. We haven't got a game for the next 2 weeks, so I'll just leave you with this week's Muppet of the Week, as we couldn't film Akin's full-time team talk as the camera battery died. Ta-da!
Trouble double double sweet.
Bomboka!